Greetings, welcome back to Pink Oddbird. Today what I'm here with is a flip through of this little journal, so let's go ahead and take a look. So I received a request from a sweet lady to make this book. It's supposed to have like, I guess I would say healing, spiritual, herbal, natural vibes, and I've given it a hint of a touch of Africa. So I think this is really neat. I found some cool papers in my stash. So I made this little B6 journal for her. So I'm just going to do a flip through. So here's what the cover looks like. I've just done a little collage here. There's some graphic 45 paper in the back, some gold lame here, cheesecloth, and then I found this little tribal piece in my stash, and then the little trinkets. I'll link to all of my thank yous down in the description box below as always. And I did get this cover from Renee at gtdesigns. It's a neat little canvas piece and I like the way, you know, it felt. So I went ahead and I made this the cover for the book. And then on the outside, what I did is I just distressed it with vintage photo to give it a more rustic look, and then to keep that vibe I've just left this cut jaggedy with the strands hanging out and then the burlap frayed here on the edges. So again, it's a 5x7, so I'm just going to go ahead and do a little flip through here. I did use Nick the Booksmith's Eco Print kit. I'll link to that down in the description box below as well. And then I've just made these little rustic tags, and it's just on some cardstock paper that's craft color, and then just a little fabric collage on there. I did find this cool paper in my stash, so I was like, oh, that's actually really perfect. There's some stamping that I did and some washi. Shaina had given me some graphic 45 paper, and it was actually kind of perfect to go with this theme. So I did add these in as journaling cards, and then I also made some tags out of this paper, and then I just backed it on cardstock. Stamped out the word healing here. I put in some garden pages. This was a little card, and then I just cut it. I cut it and folded it in half just to tuck it around and make it a little journaling spot. Some more paper here, and I just made Hermelinda tags. So these would make nice journaling spots, but if you can see what it all says on here, it was absolutely perfect. And then I love these images too. Some more of that graphic 45. But as you can see, it was really going with like the color palette and just the vibes. The vibes of it was really nice too. Nice big tag here. It's a little tag tucked in here. This is some of that handmade paper, but as you can see, it's like all frayed. I love the way that looked. Some more stamping. Another one of those tags. She did want a little bit of lace in here, so I've added just a little bit, just a hint. So here in the center, I used this beautiful piece of paper that was the rest of that other little cutoff. But as you can see, it's got some nice... In the center, I found this piece, and I thought this would be good to add just to keep her reminded to stay inspired. So I thought that was really nice. Another tag. Lots of positivity in here. So this is one of my vintage book plates. I just cut the from the library of off, and I left it because I thought this tree was really perfect for this book. And then another tag back here with some more of that paper. There's another one of those cards. I just wrapped it around. Thought this one was really neat too. It has like Cape Town and Africa on here, Air France. It's really pretty. There's another one of my old book plates, and again I just cut the from the library of off. Another tag here. And another one of these tags here in the back. There's my stamp, and as you can see, it's got that zebra burlap there on the inside, and that's it. So I love this book. It was actually fun to make. It came together really quickly, which I was also happy about. I love that. It was fun, and you know, something different to do with this theme. I really did enjoy making this, so I hope she likes it as much as I do. And yeah, be sure to check down in the description box for any additional information you might want to know. And that is going to wrap it up for me for now. Be sure to stay tuned, because you never know what direction this odd flock of ours is heading into. And until next time, toodaloo.